Oh? Remind me of where we're going again? We're trying to find the army rebels Representative Regnitz informed us about. Easier said than done. Not like they'll pop out of the woodwork to announce themselves around the capital. No kidding. It's going to take some real footwork to track them down. But for now, it won't hurt to pay a visit to the guide, since it's in operation again. A guild, since it's in operation again. Might be able to find a lead there. It's worth a shot, yeah? If anybody's going to have intel on the rebels around here, it'll be a bracer. Closest branch is probably out east on Alto Street. He and Sarah aren't there right now, though, right? Right. Certainly, it would have hastened our inquiry if we were working with two people we knew, but it is what it is. Oh? This is the same pain I felt before. Reen, is everything okay? Since we're on our way, I read there's a real nice fruits bottle on back. Really? Then what are we— You okay? I'm okay, thank you. Sorry about that, she can be a little clumsy. No worries, I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt. Oh no, my crepe. Oh, don't be sad, you can have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am, anything to make you smile. Yay! Thank you again for catching me before I fell. No problem, just try to watch your step from now on, okay? They seem rather close. They must be sisters. Well, if they are, we gotta show them who comes out on top, right, Tilly? In what way? As sisters who love each other the mostest, that's what. Hey, why'd you touch me? I'm not going to fall for the same trap twice in one day. Ooh, so I can still hug you once a day. Good to know. That's not what I... Got a message from the Intelligence Division? Yes, it's a reply to the request I filed for materials related to the Imperial Army. Nothing at a glance strikes me as new, however. Well, that's a bummer. Hey, wait a minute. I was on that request too, wasn't I? How come I didn't get a message? That is strange now that you mention it. Maybe I got distracted by your Arcus going off and didn't notice. Let's see. Huh? What the? What the? You're kidding me! What's the matter, Milliam? Uh-oh. My Arcus too. It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. Oh, that's what you did. Oh, don't tell me you dropped it somewhere. You can call it, can't you? Is it just me, or does that sound bad? Oh, it's bad, all right. Not only is that a custom model, it's up to your neck with all kinds of top secret info. It's got some securities at least, so not just anyone should be able to access it, but still not good. If somebody wants to hack it badly enough, then that's what they'll do. Well, let's retrace our steps then. Do you think you lost it at the hotel? No way, I definitely still had it on me when we left the lobby. Then you only could have lost it in the last few minutes. Well, it's obvious, isn't it? One of those kids swiped it earlier. Got the one in purple pretended trip and swiped as soon as Milliam caught her. It couldn't be. You think those little girls could coordinate something like that? You seen Altina and Milliam? Besides, both of them are short enough that they'd be easy pickings for theft by kids that small. I don't appreciate being called out on my size, but I otherwise agree. As much as I hate to believe it, the most likely suspects here really are them. Indeed, there are no other options given the evidence at hand. Now for the real question. What reason could they possibly have for stealing it at all? Judging by their appearance, I doubt they intend to hold it for ransom. If they really did take it, there's clearly more to them than meets the eye. Now all we can do is try to find them and get it back ASAP. But with the capital being so packed, I'd hope we have to find and follow them just like that. You got any ideas, maybe? Don't worry, I know just the thing. And it just so happens, my Arcus has a special feature for emergencies like this. Oh, right, I do recall that feature. Are you talking about some kind of tracking device? Yep, lucky for me, combat orbits issued to agents come included with a special kind of transmitter. It's supposed to send out orbital waves every once in a while. If you know a unit's code and frequency, and I know mine, then you can figure out where it is, no problem. I've had to use it many times in the past because I've lost it constantly. Well, ain't that nice and convenient? I know, right? There's lots of other stuff our units can do. I don't get to use them much, but they're still really cool. So it's Find My iPhone, basically. It's just gonna start beeping at them. Personally, I would think it would be more of a shock if vital equipment for agents didn't have such precautions built in. I guess we have our solution then, huh? No need to worry about searching all the crowds. That's right. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's get our little buddy back. Think I could borrow yours until we find mine, Tilly? I don't see why not. Go ahead. Okay, turning on tracking mode, narrowing down its location. And found it. Signal's coming from Vanquer, however you pronounce that one again, street. Oh yeah, I think Nadia might have bit off more than she could chew. Upon arriving at Vanquer Street, Serene and the others split into two groups to look for the pair of girls. However, how'd it go? Oh, we searched all the stalls on the eastern side, but to no avail. Sam on the west. We even took turns watching people come and go outside, but nothing. Should we perhaps ask around? Or take another reading of where it is? It's possible they may have already moved to another district. Might not be worth the time it'd take then, in that case. Agreed. The location signal should be updated momentarily anyway. Yep, right about. Now, they're in Dreikel's Plaza. Right, let's hurry after them. Oh boy, okay. They're not here either. Hold on, the location data should update in a sec. Okay, now they're on Alto Street. Feels like we're just playing a game of cat and mouse here, or tag. Remember? We brought it up earlier? Yeah, I wish I could update more often. That works well enough for when the target is standing still, but it isn't likely going to be enough when they're so active. So, this is a philosophy when playing sports and, like, passing between people. Maybe you should go to where it's heading rather than where it is. Ah, this is hopeless. Should we split up and try to cover as many districts as possible, then? The capital's too big for that, I think. We'd spread ourselves too thin. I've spent more time walking around the capital today than I've ever wanted to. First it was the Garnier district, now it was Vanquer Street, and now Dreikel's Plaza. Feel as though we walked exactly this route just this morning. Now that you mention it. Oh, you're right, Eustace, you're a genius! I don't disagree, but what of it? Look at this! It's quite a neatly bound magazine. Oh, they're following the guide. She did mention that before. It's the food issue of that super popular At Home in Heimdall series. Yeah, but why are you bringing it up? Because it's a guidebook to all the best spots to eat in the city. Even lists rare seasonal foods. Anyone who loves good food isn't going to walk around here without this. Could you please get to the point? I'm getting there! So far, they've gone from Garnier to Vanquer to Dreikel's Alto. So when we bumped into them, they're eating the same crepes I got from the Garnier district. Which means, drumroll please, they're following the guidebook Stop Snacks on Tour route! I know, because I started following the same one. Hey, how plausible that actually sounds. Can we really afford to stake our success on such a silly sounding idea? Well, it's better than just chasing them. I mean, worst case, you, like, check the signal again and you do the same thing you were going to do before, right? It might sound silly, but it's better than anything else we've got, right? So how about we try using that magazine to get one step ahead of them? It does imply that they're not purposely fleeing at the very least, right? They're following this, path. They're really here. I knew it. I knew my gut was telling me something good. It just happened to be hungry at the same time you bumped into them, yes. Shall we strike immediately? No, duh. I gotta make him pay for stealing my Arcus too. Don't do anything yet. Let's listen in on them for a bit. I want to know just who they are. Oh, well, if you say so. Yes, Reen is the more vigilant one than the intelligence division person. Can't believe we did the whole tour in half a day. It really is so. Is it really so amazing? Oh, it's crazy. Just not as crazy as your crazy features. Makes me want to know what the old guy's got his sights set on. Anyway, we should meet up with the mass soon. Do we have to? I really like it here. Well, good, because we'll be back tonight to clean ourselves with some muck and mire. Clean ourselves some muck and mire. I clean up muck and mire? Yeah, a bit of a weird phrasing, but okay. Oh, okay. And they're gone. Oh, they're gonna be like mask, muck, and mire? Well, I'm really glad we stayed put now. They went and gave the game away just like that. Mask certainly has to refer to C. Well, the muck and mire part must be in reference to the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City. And those two must be members of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front. Much as I'd rather not believe that two young girls like that are involved in terrorism. Little Miss Cotton Candy sure makes it sound like this was business as usual for her. Good work reeling in the big one, guys. Are we not going to follow them? She said the cleaning up was going to take place tonight. If we wait until then, and we may be able to catch the rest of them at work as well. I agree. We don't want them noticing us and risk C not showing. It won't be much longer, but tonight, we'll be that much closer to our next step. I am wondering if Nadia is, like, doing this all purposefully. Like, I don't know how aware she is of Reen and them. She clearly recognized the group when she saw them, at least. What is it, Nadia? Nothing. Just weighing out who's the prey and who's the bait between us. Who's the what? Oh, don't worry about it, LP. You don't need to understand. Yeah, okay, so she was aware of it. But I want to. I want to understand. I wanna.
Care to share what we accomplished?
Sure thing. We actually got a lot done on our end. Found several of their bases in the city, plus we figured out where they'll be meeting tonight. Nice work. We got to try lots of good food.
Well, it's a relief. I wasn't expecting anything from you.
Hey, that's rude. She managed to try almost all the city's best food in a single day. I'd call that a big accomplishment in my book. It would be if that's what we were here for. I hope you weren't slacking off with her. Of course not. I worked so hard, S. You did not. You were playing around with me the whole time. See, I got my hand on Milliam Orion's Arcus too, one of our targets. Okay, so she does know them well enough to identify her as a target. Okay. It's bound to be full of juicy info. What? When did you get that? Do you remember that blue-haired girl you bumped into? Her name's Milliam. Wait, then the reason I tripped was... Yep, because I threw out some thread. How could you? That's so mean. Well, I'm mad this when you bumped into her. That doesn't excuse ruining my crepe. Oh, what if I took you to on another food venture to make up for it? Then all will be forgiven. C's not like... Both of them were like sweat drops for the other one, but C's like, yep, nope, that adds up. That completely adds up. We got the poor girl wrapped around your finger already, huh?
It seems we've all accomplished a little something then.
I'd say so, yeah. So, all good.
All good. The stage is set. We need only to wait for the curtain to rise.
Ooh. Are we gonna jump right into it? Yes, we seem to be.
Let us begin.
I don't know what you think you're up to, but we're gonna put a stop to it.
Wow, that was sudden.
Consider your escape route blocked.
Well, well. If it isn't the rabbits from the Intelligence Division.
There's another 3. No, 5 of them.
You did well to find us, Class 7.
Not really. All we had to do was use the signal from my Arcus 2 to track you.
You don't have to unveil every little thing.
Doesn't matter that she did. They wanted to lure us here.
Oh,
Ah, you figured it out, huh?
since you have been lured, it is time we introduced ourselves. I am C, leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front.
And I'm, 9! Same group!
Wow, that... Oh, has that name has come up before, hasn't it?
You can call me Dry then, I guess.
Wait, huh?
No, catch on.
If you must address me, then call me Dolly! Did you just snort at me?
I think it suits you.
Look at our widow Dolly. Isn't she the cutest thing?
I knew dynamite came in small packages, but now terrorists do too, huh?
Is this truly the same group that captured me and Her Highness?
No. They've borrowed their name at most.
The original one's been disbanded for sure.
What do you think reborn means?
Just who are you, C? Maybe I don't know the answer to that just yet. But I do know it isn't the same as it was the first time around.
Why tell you when half the fun is in the mystery?
I mean, I have I haven't heard anything more to, give me reason to think it. It doesn't entirely add up, but also maybe?
Tell us why you abducted His Highness and Lady Sherazard.
And why you stole my Arcus too? And why you want us here?
All valid inquiries. But we are not at school, and I am not your instructor. I'm under no obligation to answer anything you ask.
I will say, how C speaks of them does make him seem innately familiar with them. So...
Oh, we get that. You'll only wish you did after we beat the ever-living hell out of you.
That could prove very effective, but only if you have enough strength to make good on your threat. Well...
Oh no. Oh no.
We'll show you we have more than enough!
Uh-oh.
Try not to let your guard down.
Get him, Dolly! Of course! They'll regret messing with me!
Can't you two read the room?
Okay, no. Okay, we're playing as the stronger group. Probably a good situation to be in then.
Spirit unification! I'm up!
Oh, it's actually sort of a shame that we don't get their, fake names. Dolly, Noi, and, Dre.
Sure.
Oh, she's more the healer. She might be the better one to aim at.
Time to pay this.
Wow, okay. That was a crit, too.
Gotcha!
Damn it! Fool!
No!
It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Got it!
Understood.
Leave it to me! Yeah!
I haven't had a chance to fight
Sorry,
with,
take over!
Leave it to me!
Uses yet, have I? He had some good shit.
On your knees!
Again, I think she's probably the healer, if anyone, so...
Time to paint this town red!
My turn. Switching out. Put my best foot forward.
Swin can probably still no, just dodge. Just keep dodging.
One and one for all! Let's go, everyone!
Wow, we're just sort of freaking over-fucking-whelming them, aren't we?
I need a little nap. Here I come.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Oh, it's that glinting slash in the little thing that popped up, too.
Glinting slash! Shredded leaves!
I thought it didn't say it in the... I need to double check.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, I think we've removed all... and frozen. That's a hell of a thing.
What?
Ow.
Damn you!
Yeah, that hurt a
Let
fucking
me heal you.
shit ton.
You have my thanks.
Darn it! We gotta go.
It's my turn.
Well, you know what? You know what would be a fantastic way to... Yeah, okay, you know, this is actually something that I was... I remember mentioning before, and I wanted to compare Eustace's and C's, like, sword stance. It has very much that royal fencer sort, like noble fencer sort of thing going on.
Brace yourself! Blinding light! Gather in my blade! Iola's Saber!
Oh, that
my
wasn't
turn.
enough? Whatever. It's gotta be real fucking close.
That's more like it.
Yeah, like, I guess he hit me with one attack and that was like enough.
They're strong.
Class 7's got the chops to back up their rep.
Giving up so soon, children?
I was just taking 5.
We're only just getting started.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, time for round 2.
You're dealing with us. There's nowhere left to run.
Yeah, so you be ready for a fight.
Okay. Well, this is a very interesting way to go about it. This is going to be significantly harder, I think. We have so many less options, like good options at our disposal. I am very interested to how much I can read into like their backgrounds via these S-crafts. With C and Lapis, basically. Wait, since when were they able to enhance?
Buff it!
Yeah! Falling back for the time being.
Fucking Elliot enhances. That is like a super scary concept.
You deserve some praise.
Let's have our...
Miss, damn it!
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
I can't move.
God damn it.
Ready?
You
Appreciate it.
deserve some praise.
That heals KO? What? That heals KO? What?
Let's go!
Not that, you know, I'm not dying horribly anyways.
Sorry.
Keep her safe.
I can't move.
Okay, fuck. I don't know, fighting with this group is so much fucking more difficult than, like, the incredibly OP class 7. I'm not even fighting Reen in them, and they can enhance themselves. Why are they allowed to enhance themselves? Damn it.
Okay, time for round 2.
You're dealing with it now.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Keep
Okay.
her safe.
Shit, fucking hell, this stupid fucking battle. Okay.
Okay, time for round 2.
You're dealing with us. There's nowhere left to run.
Yeah. Target locked. They're down. All right.
I shall.
Restore.
I shall. Initiating drive. How shall we play? Arcus activate. Yay! Welcome.
Okay.
Maybe I should take a
That is, I think, the literal only way to go about doing that.
I gotta
Pure
back out for a bit.
100%
You're
offense.
strong.
No even pretending we could keep up with them if they're given a chance to move.
Give my Arcus tube back already!
Yay! Hope you like the bomb I put inside.
What?
Millium!
Million. Ah! Boom. Kidding. See you later. What happened?
Oh, thank goodness. I was fearing it was gonna, after I use up all my fucking CP resources on that last one, it was gonna make me fight the rest of them. Oh.
They got away.
But to where?
Did the wind pick up now or something? Wait, I get what's going on.
Do you? Okay.
They fled underground.
Yeah, that's very fair. They fled underground, and they're leading Class 7 to something else, right?
Should we pursue them?
Yes. After we update Representative Regnitz. They can't have gone far.
Who are we gonna control now? Okay, we're back to controlling Class 7. These underground passages never get any less gloomy. I don't even know who's like... I'm just like progressing at this point. Feels as though this one has been seeing a lot of use lately. Looks that way. Could see Screepy using it as a hideout. Seems rather unlikely. Yeah, if that was the case, it probably wouldn't want to lure us down here. Let's just keep going. I'm sure we'll find an answer further in. Agreed, but watch out. I can sense some pretty tough monsters down here. Okay. We are on Reen's route now. When did we get to Reen's route? Did we technically enter Reen's route when we switched in that one thingamabob? Well, either way. It literally put us on it. Like I said, I'm going to continue until it stops me, since it moved us over there explicitly, so I think we're perfectly fine on that front.
Is this a hidden entrance? Looks like it leads somewhere different than where we've been before.
It would seem C just came through here. If we hurry, we could still catch up.
They're gonna get it for what they did to my Arcus too!
I wonder if they spent time actually getting all the info off of it. Unclear at this point, at the very least. Is this a storage area? It certainly looks that way. Storage area for what? The park? There's a ton of food here. Much of it non-perishable. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Eustace? Likely so. This is supposed to be where all those bulk purchases Millie and I were looking into ended up. This is the last place I would have thought to look. The goods are right on our doorstep the whole time. Are we going to realize that we were led down here specifically to find this? This area is full of guns. The same kind that the Imperial Army uses, too. I think it's safe to assume that the rebels in the army were the ones who supplied these. There's the ordnance, ammo, fuel, too. What a stockpile. I gotta hand it to them. The muck that gathers in the Vermilion City, indeed. I think it's reasonably likely there are storage areas like this elsewhere, too. Which means we're dealing with a significant amount of supplies. And that begs the question of what they're planning to on using them all this stuff for. Probably something similar as Crossbell would be my guess. Whatever it is, it can't be anything good. By the way, we need to focus on catching C for now. Let's get moving. Very interesting, though. So it says 7th slash in here and the other menus. But here it's wait. Oh, is it just glinting slash if I spirit unification?
Now!
Oh, that's me being dumb. Okay, yeah. I think I get it now. I get it now.
Not on my watch!
My turn.
I get the thing now.
What reason could they have had for fleeing underneath the city? It would appear to have been a spontaneous decision to the untrained eye, but there is most certainly something calculated to it.
You hear that noise coming from farther in? Let's hope it's not anything bad.
Something to keep in mind, at least. Okay, and what does this do? This does... Oh, relevant thingy. That's it. Okay, so this was the way we needed to go. Got it.
Ready.
BP costs 6 for her order? Holy shit, I don't even have 6 at the moment. Oh my goodness, okay. That would be good to keep in mind moving forward. Wait, I hear a voice. Yeah, there are a lot of people further down the passage. RFC's allies, perhaps? It could be the army rebels. Or both. Maybe that so-called muck is currently mid-cleanup. They're not fighting, from what I can tell. Let's see if we can listen in. It's the Imperial Army and the EDF. So they are connected. That confirms our suspicions. You've done a fine job of making such thorough preparations in such a short time. We owe it all to your support. You have our thanks. Having those who share your ideals is common sense. You needn't thank us. Incidentally, here's the item we were discussing. It's an experimental replica, so only the one exists, I'm afraid. But I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. Absolutely. Cherished ambition of defeating the Republic was crushed before our eyes. And now new armored divisions like ours are being disbanded one after another. How are we supposed to quietly endure such humiliation as proud citizens of the Empire? Chancellor Osborne charted the course this country should be following. Now it falls to us to walk that path. Exactly. And while he may no longer be with us, Supreme Leader Rufus Alvarea is following in his footsteps. Even if we should join this, the United Nation, our pride as Erebonians shall be eternal. You said it, yeah. Also, the forehead on that one officer. I couldn't agree more, especially about the forehead part. Your words are most reassuring. Do you foresee any impediments to our plan? We do not. We've already reached out to our allies, and our forces will assemble tomorrow morning. All that leaves is for the leaders of our group gathered here to go over the details once more. Before the sun sets tomorrow, the city will fall. Okay, yeah, that is what I was, We're planning a coup d'etat? And tomorrow, no less. We're in worse trouble than I thought. Can't let them take over the capital. We can't, and that's why it's good that we're here right now. I agree. All the coup d'etat's leaders are gathered here as they say. Capturing them now should put a stop to their machinations. So I get some bash some skulls. Tight. Little they know they have just sealed their own fates. I'll aid you however I can. I needed to say something. I look forward to hearing of your success. And you will in short order. We will tear down this false government and return the Empire to how it should be.
You're not tearing down anything! What? Who goes there? We're Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Hereby request a provisional representative Regnitz to arrest you. Give up and come quietly.
The Ashen Chevalier?
How the hell did he find us?
We're leaving! Our work is done here. Void Breaker!
Oh, damn it.
Crystal Edge!
Aerial Dust!
Ooh, our C's team gonna be able to, like, catch them, maybe? Before they can get away?
Damn it.
It could be, like, we handle these guys, and basically we split up as a result of it.
You're just a little short.
As fast as they are cowardly.
We can worry about them once we've dealt with the more pressing threat. Listen! The war is over! I understand you don't like how it ended. But what good is organizing a coup d'etat going to do?
Silence! We're not interested in a word you have to say, hero.
You're a filthy traitor, Ashen Chevalier! So many of us joined the army to follow in your footsteps, only for you to trample all over our ambitions. You couldn't possibly understand the frustration of those who died in that war, or even those left behind. It's time you took responsibility for your actions.
I think you need to take responsibility for your actions first.
Indeed. Only the truly weak try to blame others for their own failings.
Guess you're too weak to see the obvious.
If you don't understand that, then you have no right to lecture any of us.
Thank you, everyone.
Any more kind words are wasted on them.
Enough of this. Now that you've seen us here, you won't be leaving alive.
Like you're strong enough to stop us. Our numbers are roughly even. But I've heard of Class 7's strength. We'd be fools to challenge you head on.
Oh, are they going to use the thing that made the Ebon Defense Force and Crossbow so strong?
Fortunately, we just received a useful tool that's simply begging to be tested. How about we give it a trial run before tomorrow's main event?
I don't know what you're planning, but I suggest you surrender at once.
Yeah! Now that I've got my Arcus 2 back, you won't be getting off lightly. You're squaring up against the Millie and Tilly plus Lammy and Sammy combo, and you're not gonna like the punches it packs.
It pains me greatly to let that terrible name pass, but this is hardly the time. Laum Soleus!
Lammy! Attack!
Ooh. Ooh. Wait. What?
Soleus!
Lammy?
What just happened? My orbital staff isn't responding.
Oh, okay, this sounds very familiar. I feel like we've seen this before. Oh. We've seen something like this before.
Neither is my battle orbment.
How did you disable all of our orbital devices?
Could this be the same phenomenon that was documented in Liberl 4 years ago?
Oh, okay, yeah, that must be it then. When it was like pulling all the like orbital energy out of everything?
So you're up the society's ass too, huh? We're not obligated to tell you anything. But now, only 4 of you can face us in combat.
I can hardly believe it's this effective. The originals brought the orbital shutdown phenomenon, and this is a perfect replica.
Okay, got it. So they're not obligated to tell us anything, but let's confirm it.
The Gospel R all but means Valflame Palace's defenses are as good as nothing. Well, how do you like your odds now? We don't stand a chance of losing!
You do realize that if we destroy that device and capture you all, your coup d'etat is doomed to fail, right?
Ha! That's not happening.
All right, this fight's on us. We can do this as long as we fight as a team.
Oh, I hate that we have to just sit here.
I agree. But all we can do is leave this to those who can fight.
Don't worry, they'll be able to cover us.
We won't let you down.
Not being able to use orbital arts is a hindrance, but it's hardly a fatal one.
You better be ready for the beating of a lifetime.
Wait, so like, will these guys not be able to use it either?
Strength. Be careful.
Yep. Oh, we are just muted the entire... That is fucking intriguing as all hell. Damn you, distance.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, that's what I wanted them to fucking do.
Come on, let's have ourselves a dance. I ain't done with you yet.
Ironically, this was the group I was using and planning to go in with it anyways. So that's pretty fun. This is still, I think this is my favorite of these S-Crafts. So I'm happy it got an upgrade recently. Yeah, it's glinting slash if it's in this form. Okay, got it. And I forgot that changes between them. Arts are overrated.
Come on, let's have ourselves a dance.
Let's go.
Oh, do we not have... Oh, we don't have links either. I didn't realize that. So we can't get more of the BP. So we had to use that very...
I'm ready.
Very, very, carefully.
Sure.
More are coming.
Oh, next battle, you say? Okay.
Come on, let's...
Prepare your...
Oh, that's a lot of them down. It's gonna hurt.
Let's go.
Quite a bit if I let all that go through.
Crimson Flash!
Numbers up.
What has the biggest... Not a big area.
You're mine! This isn't...
There we go.
Hell yeah. Let's keep moving.
Holy moly. It's a very interesting alternative setup for a battle, that's for sure. I'm happy they're having fun with like giving us different things to approach issues. No, I think that's a good way to approach designs. Instead of just giving like boss fights constantly, you have these alternative sort of like story fights that aren't just like a bunch of enemies, but it's a bunch of enemies under a very specific sort of like like slightly different restrictions than normal.
A matter of course.
The lack of BP in general, like as part of it, was like a big element. That we would have just destroyed them so much if I could have built up more BP. I'm happy I had it coming into it.
Nice!
It feels...
How could we possibly lose? How pathetic. They might have made us weaker, but that didn't make them any stronger. Glad we managed to defeat them. Yeah, you fought really well. How's Laius? Lammy, you're back! So, what are we gonna do with them? Well, it goes without saying that we'll tie them up, but the hard part is what to do next. We can't just leave them here. I'm not saying seeing the others anywhere in the vicinity. Could they be further inside? There are countless hidden passages underneath the capital. They could have followed a different route from us. I want to go after the EDF too. Perhaps we should split into 2 groups. Class 7, correct. We're members of the military police sent here by His Excellency. Please go on ahead, we can handle everything here. Are we sure we can trust just some random military police that show up and totally are definitely not with the coup d'etat? You couldn't have come at a better time. That's what we'll do then. Thank you for your help. Let's resume our pursuit then. Okay, well, hopefully...